Samsung definitely showed off a 5G prototype of the Galaxy S10. And also, it definitely was not the Galaxy S10.
Get daily tech news in a way that doesn't suck. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next episode.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Front Page Tech, the show that gives you all latest tech news from one geek, that is me, to another, that is you. Happy Monday. We hope you had a great weekend. Update on the whole mid-roll ad experiment within these episodes. It went well. We did it with Friday's episode. It went really well. You guys seem to really appreciate the fact that I was transparent and honest with you. So let me do that real quick. It worked. It works pretty damn well. In fact, we're going to do it again today, and I think we're going to mix it up. So some days we'll actually have like a brand sponsor like integrated in the episodes, and some days we'll have mid-rolls. Today is a mid-roll day. Thank you. That is all. News. All right, so story numero uno for the day is kind of interesting. You might remember a few episodes ago we covered a story where Mark Zuckerberg was mad at Tim Cook because Tim Cook ripped Facebook a new asshole over privacy stuff, and Mark was mad, so he banned Facebook employees from using iPhones. And then in that episode, I presented the question, what would happen if Tim Cook just removed Facebook from the App Store? I'm not saying that's going to happen. I'm just wondering what the consequences of something like that would be. Well, it seems we have a fucking answer. If you wanted to know what sort of power platforms actually have, both iOS and Android, this should be a good example. So just a few weeks ago, Apple actually pulled Tumblr from the iOS App Store for... Wait, can we get demonetized because I said the words? Probably shouldn't say. Now, in general, adult content is just scattered all over Tumblr. Like, that place is riddled with it. And personally, I don't give a fuck about Tumblr. But I mean, I feel like, you know, it's their platform, whatever floats your pickle. Tumblr is the safe space for a lot of not safe for work stuff, but that seems to be no more. This is a dramatic shift for Tumblr, but as of December 17th, that stuff is going to be banned. So all adult content banned starting December 17th. So for the many Tumblr sites that already exist that have explicit adult content on them, they will be sent notices that their posts have been flagged, and the posts will then be switched to a private mode that makes them only viewable to the account holder. In fact, Tumblr's policy now states adult content primarily includes photos, videos, or GIFs that show real-life human genitals or female-presenting nipples, and any content, including photos, videos, GIFs, and illustrations that depicts sex acts. Wow, we're getting demonetized. Now, I can see how this is a massive deal because for a lot of the demographic that is on Tumblr, this is like the thing that exists there. So if you use Tumblr, like I don't think I've ever even like accidentally stumbled on any Tumblr sites, pages, whatever. If you use it, let us know in the comment section below. Does this affect you? Like, are you gonna not use Tumblr? This is a really great example of what happens when a platform is like, hey, no, you can't have your app here anymore. Like, massive changes will especially on iOS. I mean, I'm not surprised that the change is happening, but it is a completely dramatic shift for Tumblr. This would be like if Pornhub was like, oh yeah, no more nipples. We can't do that. Can't show you nipples anymore. Sorry. Please keep using Pornhub, though. No, give me my fucking nipples, all right? I want to see the nips. All right, so as you know, Google sent us the Pixel 3. So, because I've used it, I can readily share my opinion. It sucks. It's very bad. It's a very bad phone. Well, now maybe it'll be less bad. I mean, these phones have been experiencing random shutdowns, app crashes, RAM management issues, a bunch of bugs. It's bad. It's bad news bears. But Google just pushed out the December security update for Android, and specifically for the Pixel users, this update includes well over a dozen functional patches to improve actual performance and bugs that we saw early on with this device. The biggest focus of this patch is to fix poor RAM management. that, I mean, it's just existed since his phone launched, and we're just now getting it fixed, but whatever. Okay, whatever. The update as well also includes a bunch of optimizations and fixes. Like, a bunch are related just to the camera itself, like adjusted autofocus behavior and improved camera shutter performance. So a fix in here does include that issue where, you know, you could take photos with the Pixel 3 and they would just disappear, like they wouldn't save, you wouldn't have them. So that's cool. You can actually keep the pictures you took now. Woohoo, it's been long enough, don't you think? If you're interested in this, like if you have a Pixel device, the tens of you that have the Pixel 3 or 3 XL, we'll leave a link down in the description below so you can sort of see what all updates are included in that. You know what? No, actually, no. You're a big boy or a big girl, Google it. If you just Google it. So listen, if you are a Pixel 3 or Pixel 3 XL owner, that December update, that December patch should be available to you right now. So if you haven't checked, go into your settings menu and see what you got. Here's the thing, right? I'm glad the update is out. These fixes are available. Cool. But it took way too freaking long. Google sucks. Like, absolutely sucks at launching phones. Hardware, software, like, why is everyone else doing it better than Google? Samsung rolls out updates faster than you, Google. Like, what is actually happening? These fixes, there's no excuse. There's no excuse for any of this. I guess we can just be glad that it's out. It's better than nothing. Better than nothing. All right, money time. It is that time of the show. We're going to roll a mid-roll ad for some of you. Here's the thing. If you have an ad blocker turned on, you shitheads, you will not see an ad. If you have YouTube Premium, you will not see an ad. And then there are some of you, of course, that depending on when you last saw an ad, you may not see a mid-roll ad coming up. So just let you know this, not everyone sees an ad here, but here, we're going to put it here. Here you go, ad. Okay, we're back. It's weird if you didn't see an ad, because then you saw, saw nothing. Okay. Apple AirPods 2, Dose. This is 4. I don't know why. AirPods 2. Ming-Chi Kuo, expert Apple analyst and one of the people I trust the most in this business, says they're coming. And the sales figures for these are kind of nuts. He believes that Apple's original AirPods may have sold like 28 million units by the end of 2018. That's crazy. But now he claims that Apple AirPods 2 are coming and they will be available sometime early 2019. Now, I think we all know this part, it's seemingly expected, but AirPods 2 will just be an incremental update to those original AirPods, the first generation. But Ming-Chi Kuo believes that in 2020, we will see a complete redesign and overhaul of the product. As for AirPods 2, we're likely going to see wireless charging, enhanced Bluetooth functionality, include noise cancellation features, improved water resistance, and hands-free support for Hey Siri. So, wireless charging with AirPods 2. We gotta ask, AirPower? Yeah, it's dead. I just don't see it happening. Pretty safe bet that AirPower's done. It's not gonna happen. So, listen, in my personal opinion, number one, Apple should definitely have canceled AirPower. Like, let's just assume it's dead. But if it is not, they cannot give us that product at this point. They cannot give us AirPower and be like, here you go, we told you it was coming, because it's just not going to cut it anymore. We've moved far ahead of that in terms of other wireless chargers after brands saw AirPower. And I just think the market doesn't need AirPower, especially at the price that we know Apple's going to charge for it. If they haven't given up on AirPower, I hope they went back to the drawing board and they're going to give us something new, something different, because I don't think AirPower matters, like, ever, at all now. Let me know. Would you still buy AirPower? If they rolled it out today, would you buy it? Because I fucking wouldn't. Okay, so the last story of the day is about the Galaxy S10. We have like an actual video of an S10 prototype, and it's not, I repeat, not what we expected. So this is a clip that first appeared on Chinese social media. It shows this prototype that is supposedly the Galaxy S10 making a video call over 5G. And we already know that we're getting a 5G model of the Galaxy S10. That's fun, that's exciting, but this is not what we wanted. I mean, I know you're disappointed. You're sitting there, you see these bezels, and you're like, what the f***? This ain't it. This is not what I wanted. Everyone said bezel-less. What? This is the opposite of bezel-less. This is bezel more. That's because this is not the Galaxy S10. So this is a prototype, and it's likely a prototype that is just for the sake of showing 5G connectivity, just for carriers. This is not the actual final design that consumers will be getting. This is a good prototype seemingly for functionality and like an example and concept of how this thing connects over 5G, and that's all great. But this, what we saw in this clip, is just a prototype where the internals may be the same, but that is not the final design of the phone. Samsung likely made a few of these. In fact, maybe this is the only one. Maybe this is just one unit. But the actual design that consumers will get when they announce this and roll this out won't look like this clip. It'll look more like the concepts that we've been seeing and all the rumors that we've been seeing. I mean, plus, if this was actually the real 5G Galaxy S10, why would Samsung just openly record a video of the actual device? Like, that would be dumb, especially since we're still months away from the launch of the phone. So there you go, working prototype of the Galaxy S10, but not actually the Galaxy S10 that we're expecting and that we will be getting. Either way, though, I don't think I'd be disappointed. Like, even if this was the phone, I can't say that I would be disappointed. There's still no notch, so I'll take it. What do you guys think? Are you still excited for the Galaxy S10? Do you think this is it? I'm telling you it's not. But yeah, let us know in the comment section below, down there. Don't be disappointed though. Take your panties out of your asshole. It's all fine. And that's the show. Hopefully you liked it, you learned something. If you did, hit that like button. If you hate my stupid face, hit the dislike button. What do you guys think? Let us know if you like these longer episodes of Front Page Tech. Do you like the mid-roll ads? Do you prefer them? Let us know in the comments. I will see you guys tomorrow.